There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordan Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordan's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce. Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, but everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia.
This nostalgia act is about to win the WWE Women's Championship on her first night back. Maybe if you ever graduate to a grown-up title, I'll give you a shot.
I don't think you're going to have to worry about giving anyone a shot at anything.
Really? Why is that?
Jordan Grace is going to walk through you without breaking a sweat. If she doesn't send you crawling back into early retirement, I'll be the next in line to do it.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not going to turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your 3rd client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordynne Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Jordynne Grace and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
It wasn't just hockey. We also found time to watch that movie you starred in as, what was it? Cop number 6?
It was actually Cop with Earrings.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make her long-awaited return.
I've been in her shoes before. You've had that long layup and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
The Archetype claims she hasn't missed a beat. It's time to find out if that's true.
It's not over until I win.
The WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Grace has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Paul Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Jordan will need any help here tonight. But if she gets caught off guard, she has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that.
Let's see if the champion will send the archetype back where they came from.
Introducing the challenger from West Palm Beach, Florida, Lauren Grace. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night. After the showcase of the Immortals.
According to Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, she doesn't dodge any challenge. She just has to hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Spinning heel kick.
Kinshasa.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Taken head over heels.
And Grace falls to a counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
What a spine buster.
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. That's one of the hardest hits Grace has taken so far.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. What are they doing here? Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And saw what was coming there.
She's being prepped for something.
Oh, reverse STO. Working on the arm. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested. Quick thinking as she rolls out to reprieve.
What a face buster. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here.
Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past. A Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
I just limped in here with an ice pack. So what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE Women's Champion? They say, write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
Again with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him happened to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who've never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That's good. But try this.
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished! You! Get over here! Collar and elbow! How's that feel, huh? Come on! Let's go! look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never going to make it anyway. You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know you. You won the tag belts with Justine's niece a few years back.
LJ. Yeah, we did. I'm Moreno.
That's right. Ava Moreno.
Just Moreno now. The Rock's kid showed up in NXT and they took my first name and gave it to her. Right before they decided not to renew my contract.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school. And now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
After WWE cut me, I went over to Japan to race cars and train Joshi. I got pretty good at both.
That right? So what the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to become a movie star. But after the Jordan beating, you didn't go back to Hollywood. You came to a place you can control.
Careful. Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought. But now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are, offering me advice? I was a WWE Women's Champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying, rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't gonna win your title back. You gotta change things up.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me?
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK. This will be your chance to show the world the new archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Jordan sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The woman I saw in this ring today, that's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the woman I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot.